Hi, I'm Ray Ferguson with Boots in Business. Today we're going to be talking you through what's in the Boots in Business real estate module called Boot Camp. Going to walk you through the 12 modules and some of the extra stuff that's in here. So let's take a look at this. The first module is the basics. It's going to teach you a lot of the basics, and all of these are video based. It's going to have information as classes, and at the same time it's going to have some interviews. It may even have you walking through a house and seeing how we do some of these projects that we're doing. But you're going to have a good opportunity to see a lot of different things that we're doing on different properties. And this is the foundation. This is the start. This is the baseline. Module 2, real estate investment for military personnel. I will tell you, if you're still in the military, whether you're active duty, National Guard, Reserve, if you want to get into real estate investing, it's a great time to do it because you got a safety net with a paycheck already coming in. But this is really geared a lot on how to use your BAH specifically and how to save you money and maybe even get you some rentals for when you actually retire and get out of the military. Module 3 is to start the RECON of investment properties. Listen, you have to get out and start seeing properties. Everything that you want to see is not on the MLS. It's not through realtor.com. You actually want to get out to networking meetings and things like that and be able to find some of the deals that are out there that are not on the market. There's a lot of them. I find them a lot, but I network a lot too. So I'm going to teach you some techniques of how to find very good properties, and one of the best ways is getting out there, just taking a look and putting yourself out there and letting people know what you do. Number 4, the basics of inspection of project. So once you actually find a decent project and you think maybe it's a good project to actually do a flip or maybe make into a rental property, how do you know how much money it's going to cost to actually put into that project to be able to rehab it? Well, we're going to get into the basics of it. And like I said, this is a basic course, so we're going to teach you some of the basics. But I'm really going to teach you to do is actually hire a very good real estate inspector to come and inspect that property for you. But I want you to understand some of the basics of how this actually works and how to find these very good real estate inspectors that would give you some good advice on that. Number 5 is how to market for real estate deals. Okay, so you're looking for these deals, you found some, maybe you're out looking at properties, you've done some inspections of some. How do you really get out there and put yourself out there and market yourself and make it well known that you're looking for properties so people come find you when they actually have deals? I'm going to teach you some tips and techniques on how to do that. Module 6, meet my power team. I'm going to introduce you to my power team, my realtor, my partner that I use, maybe some of the contractors I use. But I'm going to show you some people that I use in the industry, why I picked them, and some information on them, because you need to pick your own power team. And I'm going to teach you some techniques on how to find your team so you can work with them for many years to come. Module 7, military investment strategies. I've picked a couple of specific strategies on real estate. They're going to help you out a lot. One of them is called the BRRRR strategy. So basically you're going to buy a property, you're going to rehab it, you're going to refinance, you're going to rent it out, and you're going to do a lot of key things with that property. But you're going to do that BRRRR strategy, and that's only one of the strategies we teach, but I'm going to make it specific to military and some of the things that you can do. Module 8, how to fund those investments. We're going to talk about the different type loans that are out there, but at the same time, I'm going to teach you how to use other people's money. I use a lot of property investors and lenders that are out there to be able to turn around and loan us money on projects. We don't actually use a lot of our own money in our projects. We use other people's money and we make them a lot of money on top of that. So I'm going to show you how to find those people and what kind of deals they're looking for. Module 9, learn about the numbers. Listen, you got, just like any other business, you got to know the numbers. I'm going to take you behind the scenes and show you the numbers of projects that we're doing right now and maybe some we've already done. Module 10, I'm going to give you some advanced tips. Still going to be in the basics phase, but I'm going to give you some advanced tips to kind of take you over and teach you some things. And in this also, we've got some very good interviews with people. They're going to walk you through some tips and techniques that they use as well. So it's very valuable information to be able to get this and start thinking about how to actually start investing. Module 11, this is the capstone. This is me actually walking you through a project like one that we're doing right now called Seaboard. I'm going to take you through the beginning week when we first got started, all the way up to the very finish or near the finish of that. And then Module 12, interviews from our real estate meetings. We hold live meetings here near Fort Gregg Adams in Colonial Heights, Virginia. And we invite you to come out. If you're able to come out, go to meetup.com and check out our real estate meeting that we have here once a month. But we've got some real recordings from those meetings, and we've got some actual interviews from a lot of people as we're just asking them how they got started in real estate and what do they actually use real estate for. So Check us out with our boot camp, Boots in Business real estate course. You're going to love it, and it's chock full of information just for you. Over 40 plus videos, over 12 modules.